Yo, what is good, people? It's your boy Persona, gaming with Persona, and one half of the What's Up PlayStation podcast crew. And I appreciate you guys coming through to my channel, man. I hope you enjoy your stay. Kick off your shoes, get comfy. So listen, guys, let's talk about this Summer Game Fest, man. Because I got to be honest with you guys, and for those who follow me on Twitter or have been following What's Up PlayStation podcast and our shows and whatnot, and our live reactions to the PlayStation Showcase. You know your boy has been feeling real jaded about these showcases after that PlayStation Showcase. I've been feeling real jaded. And even now, I'm still slightly not as jaded as I was after the PlayStation, like right after the PlayStation Showcase. We're not at that level no more, but we still a little bit jaded. But I digress, right? We had to talk about Summer Game Fest, right? And the predictions. And for me, going into Summer Game Fest, you know, one of the things that I have to, give a shout out to Keeley is, he definitely stepped in at a time where showcases were definitely dwindling. And, there was really, there was the fear of not having something to look forward to in the summer. Shout out to Keeley for stepping up and really filling that void, right? And now we've got a new annual show to look forward to, which is Summer Game Fest. So, all praise to Jeff Keeley with that, right? And one of the other things that, I definitely feel is worth noting when it comes to these showcases, or at least the showcases that Jeff Keeley has done, is, the last Summer Game Fest to me personally wasn't the best, but his Game Awards show last year was extremely, extremely good. And I think Keeley understands, like, all right, obviously you can't get every big game that's gonna be coming out, because obviously these companies are gonna want to reveal that themselves, or they're not ready, or they want to do it on their own time, or whatever the case may be. But I do think that Keeley understands that, all right, we got to kind of be a little bit, tone it down a little bit on the advertisements, or on this, or on this game, or that type of game, or on this genre, or whatever the case may be. My only fear with the Summer Game Fest, and that's not really with Summer Game Fest, it's really in general, is, when you're doing long shows like this show is going to be like 2 hours long. You can't avoid there being a lot of fluff or too much talking and things like that. I feel like a showcase needs to be something where you're kind of in and out, right? Pause. Like, an hour and 15 max. When you get to like the 2 hour range, there's definitely gonna be fluff there. And I think when it comes to this showcase, there's definitely gonna be fluff. I think there's definitely gonna be like the advertisements and things like that and all that. I don't think we can't get around that, right? I think that stuff is always going to be there. But some of the things that I do hope to see at this Summer Game Fest, I want to see some updates from WB, right? We saw Suicide Squad get pushed into 2024 with no release date. I would definitely want to see, like, get a confirmation of release date, get a new trailer showing different aspects of the gameplay and things like that. I definitely would love to see that. Not only that, but we did get an announcement of the Wonder Woman game last year. What's the team working on now? I think we should definitely get a Wonder Woman update this year as well, only because, I definitely want to see that Nemesis system in a Wonder Woman DC style game. Boy, oh boy, that is definitely something I'm really excited for. Also, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, we've been getting a lot of developer commentary and developer questions being answered throughout the week leading up to Summer Game Fest. So I would be surprised if we don't get a new trailer for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, right? They've been talking about how, they're narrowing down a release date and talking about different aspects of the game and things like that. And we really only have that initial trailer of Cloud and Sephiroth in that flashback scene of them walking and whatnot, and that's really all we have to go off of, right? So I think a proper trailer showing off different aspects of the game, I think that definitely would be something that I would want to see. Not only that, Final Fantasy 16. I know a lot of people are tired of seeing Final Fantasy 16, but really and truly, the only thing I would want to see Final Fantasy 16 wise would be them confirming or releasing the demo. That's really all I want, the demo. Outside of that, man, I gotta be honest, like, I know PlayStation's supposed to be there. If you would ask me this 2-3 weeks ago, who, after the showcase, who might be, what PlayStation might show at the Summer Game Fest, I would have told you Factions. But after the news that came from Naughty Dog when it comes to Factions, I don't think we're gonna be seeing that here. So really with PlayStation, I really can't call it. Although I will say in Jeff Keeley's Summer Game Fest trailer, there was a lot of Spider-Man 2 footage in there. So I think we might get a new look at Spider-Man 2, like, you know, some of the other villains or another mission or something like that. But if they do show it at Summer Game Fest, I do hope that we get a release date. Same thing with Helldivers 2. If they show Helldivers 2 here, I hope we get a release date. Stellar Blade. Where is that game? That was supposed to be coming out 2023. Can we get an update for that? That would be dope to see that at Summer Game Fest as well. You know, some of the other things like Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, that's supposed to be coming out this year. We didn't get an update at PlayStation Showcase. I wouldn't mind getting that here. A look at Dragon Quest 12, which that'll probably be at Tokyo Game Show. But really and truly, it's so many games that can be shown here at this Summer Game Fest, especially with it being 2 hours. I really can't pinpoint where they would land, but I am a bit more excited than I was a week ago, just because, you know, like I said, I'm not as jaded as I was towards showcases after the PlayStation Showcase. So you know, I'm definitely going into this a little bit more excited, man, and, you know, can't wait to see what great games is coming, you know, and all that stuff, man. That's definitely stuff that I can't wait to see. So me and Bari will definitely be doing, you know, live reactions to the Summer Game Fest on the What's Up PlayStation YouTube channel. Make sure you guys tune into that. Tomorrow, June 8th at 2:30 Eastern is our pre-show starting. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, man, I appreciate you guys, man. Have a great afternoon, a great evening. It's been your boy Persona, and I'm out, guys. Peace.